Intro. John Wayne Gacy is one of the most disturbing serial killers in American history. A successful businessman who entertained kids as Pogo the Clown at charity events, but secretly murdered at least 33 young men and boys, burying most of them under his own house. This full true crime documentary covers his complete timeline, the crawl space horrors, the investigation, trial, and why his case still shocks people in 2026. If you're into dark true crime stories, subscribe and hit the bell. Let's get into this nightmare. Early life and rise to normalcy. John Wayne Gacy was born in 1942 in Chicago. He had a difficult childhood with an abusive father who called him a sissy. Despite that, Gacy grew up to be outgoing. He married, had 2 children, ran a successful construction business, and became a Democratic precinct captain. He was known in his community as a generous man who dressed as Pogo the Clown for kids' parties and parades. No one suspected the monster hiding behind the makeup. The crimes, 1972 to 1978. Gacy's murders began in 1972. He targeted teenage boys and young men, often runaways or those looking for work. He lured them to his home in Norwood Park with promises of construction jobs or money for sex. Once inside, he used a handcuff trick, pretending it was a magic act, then handcuffing them and assaulting, torturing, and strangling them with a rope or garrote. He claimed to have lost count after a while. Most bodies were buried in the crawl space under his house. 26 were found there. Others were dumped in the Des Plaines River. Some victims were kept alive for hours or days. Gacy later said he had sex with some corpses. The investigation and discovery. The case broke in December 1978 when 15-year-old Robert Piest disappeared after telling his family he was going to meet Gacy for a job. Pius' mother pushed police hard. Investigators searched Gacy's house after noticing a strange odor. They found human remains in the crawl space. Gacy was arrested that night. Police eventually exhumed 26 bodies from under the house and found more in the river. Gacy confessed calmly, saying he killed because it felt good and that he had to get rid of them. Trial and conviction. Gacy's trial in 1980 was a massive. He claimed insanity, but psychiatrists said he was sane and knew right from wrong. He was convicted on all 33 counts of murder, the most in U.S. history at the time. Sentenced to death. He spent 14 years on death row, filing appeals and giving interviews. He was executed by lethal injection on May 10, 1994. Psychological analysis and 2026 updates. Gacy was a classic sociopath. Charming in public, sadistic in private. He compartmentalized perfectly. Killer at home, clown at parties. In 2026, new forensic tests on unidentified remains from the era continue, and documentaries explore how he hid his crimes so long. Some victims are still unidentified today. Conclusion. NCTA. John Wayne Gacy showed how evil can hide behind a smile and a clown suit. His crawl space became a symbol of hidden horror. What do you think? How did no one in his life suspect anything? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for more true crime, long form, and turn on notifications. Next video coming soon. Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant out there.